welcome to the video. It's that time of month again where I go through my portfolio. Let's take a look at how things have moved for the month, what I've purchased and what I've sold. Let's jump straight into the phone and we'll take a look at the details. So guys, we'll start with looking at the account value. You can see it's now just short of £3,000. I've added about £300 in this month, and I've purchased £315 worth of stocks. If we take a look at the main portfolio, you can see at the beginning of the month we were down as much as 6.5%. We've actually up 6.5% now, so that's a massive 13% swing in the portfolio within 1 month. And that's pretty much thanks to the news of the vaccine. I'm sure all of your portfolios are pretty much the same as well. They've had a massive upward swing. Just take a look at the history then. Order-wise for the month of November, I've bought 2 Realty Incomes at £92.30. I've bought 1 Apple at £90.58. I had a free share come in, a General Electric, which I quickly sold off again. I had a Johnson & Johnson purchase at £110.79, and I bought an AT&T thanks to the sell-off of the General Electric. I managed to scrape together another AT&T at £21.93. If we take a look at the dividends for November, I've had my LTC dividend come through at 62p, and that's for 5 shares. That's a monthly dividend. I've had my AT&T, which is £2.04p, which is the biggest dividend I've had up to date, and that's for 6 shares of AT&T. I've had my Realty Income of 30p for 2 shares, which is also monthly. I've had my Apple dividend of 14p, and I've had my AbbVie dividend. I've had 2 of those at £1.51. If we take a look at all the figures then, 3M for the month is actually increased 11.62%, which I'm really happy about now. I thought I'd got in quite high, but it's doing its job, and for the month it's really raised up again. Then we've got AbbVie for the month. You can see has gone up 30%, which is great news again. A huge uplift of 30% there. Then we've got Apple. You see for the month, it has gone up 1.77%. I am still slightly in the red on this. I have cost averaged down a bit as well by adding another share to this. So I now own 2 shares, but it is growth month on month of 1.77%, which is always good to see the growth. AT&T, I've now got 9 shares of, and yes, I am still quietly under on AT&T, but it has had an 8.45% uplift this month, which is absolutely amazing. I've also cost averaged this down by adding another share, making my shares 9 out now instead of 8. Coca-Cola for the month is up 9.83%, which is great to see. Again, you can see that massive jump on the 6th of November, and it's just pretty much stayed there after that, which is great to see the 10% growth. GlaxoSmithKline is up 6.45%, and as you're looking at the screen now, I am still severely down on this. I'm 6.61% down. I'm not worried, it's a dividend stock, and again a 6.5% increase is really good to see. Johnson & Johnson, I'm slightly under on this one by 4%. I have cost averaged down by doubling my position to 2 shares instead of 1, and it is up for the month of 5.16%, so it's good to see that going up as well. Legal & General has just soared. I mean, 40.16% up on Legal & General. I'm pretty chuffed with that. I wish I'd have bought some more than I had done. I'm a bit scared to buy any more at the minute. As you can see, it is starting to dip down again at the end of the month. If it keeps on dipping down a bit more to sort of this level, then I'll consider buying some more, but I don't want to buy any more while it's this high at the minute. So I'm just going to see how that plays. But yeah, Legal in General, I'm really super happy with 40% increase for the month. Next, we've got LTC, and for the month, it is up 14.25%. It is another monthly paying stock. So a monthly paying stock, and it's going up as well. Microsoft is up 5.19%. A bit like Apple, it's up a little bit, but not loads. But yeah, still good to see the growth at 5.19%. Next, we've got Old Republic International. It's up nearly 14% this month. It's had a really good growth spurt, like with everything else. Another good paying dividend stock. I can't wait for my next dividend on this one. Again, I own 13 shares. I'm 15% up on that overall. Raytheon Technologies, another massive jump this one. For the month, it has gone up 39%, which I'm super happy about. And I'm up 20% for the actual portfolio of it. Realtor income, I'm slightly up now. I'm slightly down with the exchange rate, unfortunately, but I am up for the stock, and I've also doubled my position in this as well to 4 shares rather than the 2. But it has grown month on month of 5.5%. Royal Dutch Shell has been one of those gigantic good stories of the month for me, like Legal in General. This has actually grown the most out of the entire portfolio at nearly 46% growth in Royal Dutch Shell. Super happy about this. I can't wait for the dividend to come back fully. I think they are increasing it slightly. But yeah, I've got 20 shares in this. I'm not planning on adding any more right now. I'm just going to see where it ends up. As you can see, that's a steep incline, and we'll see how far it just goes up. But for the month so far, it's 45.58% up. Next, we've got Vanguard FTSE 100, and the monthly movement on this is 14.67%. I'm actually up 4.8% from where I purchased it from. And last but not least, Vanguard FTSE All World High Dividend. For the month, it is up 11.18%. Again, another good dividend payer. I'm actually up 7.77% from when I purchased it, but it has been really nice to see the 11.18% growth. You can see the allocations. Let's have a look at the allocations. My Royal Dutch Shell is now 9% of my portfolio, closely followed by Johnson & Johnson. And if you want to just scroll down and take a look, you'll see where I am. I am just going to try and average all of these out. So I'll be buying some 3M, LTC, and Vanguard High Dividend next, I think, to try and even the portfolio up a bit. Thanks for watching, guys. So the portfolio is standing at the minute. I've invested £2,704. The portfolio value is nearly 2,900, and I'm 6.3% up in total. So that's it, guys. What do you think of the portfolio changes? Obviously, some massive news with the vaccine notifications. Everybody's portfolio shot up quite a lot, but my actual buying power this month, as you can see in the video, I've put in £300 this month, which is a little less than normal, and I've not purchased great loads of stocks this month. I got the free General Electric share. Thank you very much for whoever that was. It's really amazing. If it was you and you got your free share, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you got as well. I did sell it off, however, because I don't want General Electric in my portfolio. But it did help me purchase another AT&T share. So with that AT&T share, I also bought the other Johnson & Johnson, which is obviously quite expensive. I've bought another Apple as well, which wasn't too cheap. And I've bought a couple of Realty Incomes to help boost that monthly dividend payment up. So I've deposited £300. My return on income, we're going to have a look at this in a minute. We're almost through the video. I'm just going to show you a few different images that I use, a few different spreadsheets that I use to keep track of what I'm doing. I'm going to pop the first one up now. This just basically tells me what I'm purchasing every month and how much it has cost me per share and how much it's cost me in total. And then when I sell the share, I'll put it as a positive figure, and that will then give me the net figure of how the shares performed for me from start to finish. The second set of spreadsheets that I use, I'm tracking my dividends on. So if we take a look, you can see what dividends have come in this month. The green boxes are what I'm expecting to come in. So anything that's not in a green box is a bonus, a special dividend. As you can see, I've not had any yet. As I start purchasing new shares, I'll green box them up and we'll see what comes in. But I am getting quite a healthy dividend increase every month. And the last slide, this is the most important slide, it tells me my true ROI, return on income, because we all know that Trading 212 has a nice green figure at the minute for myself of 6%, 6.4% up. But we all know that that's not how Trading 212 works. That's how much my current portfolio is up. So this just gives me the true return on income of my investment so far. And as you can see, for the 9 months I've been trading, which is 3/4 of a year, I'm actually up 11.3% on my money. So yeah, not a bad return at all for 9 months work. 11.3% up in the green. And this is just something I use to keep track of my true ROI, because as we know, Trading 212 doesn't give you that true figure. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to start using Trading 212, my referral link is below. If you want to use that, you get a free share. I get a free share. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That would be absolutely amazing. Any help will be appreciated in boosting the channel. Until next time, I'll see you on the next video.